17 and 16 are directly to my right, and I just got to back over here into dock 16. Chances are my phone's not is going to fall because it doesn't have a great connection there. It's not real stable there. That's what we'll call it. So I got to pull up and line up at dock 16. I'm basically going 2 docks over. There I go, open my doors. I didn't say anything about sliding tandems. This guy's just gonna have to fucking wait. I gotta get out and open my doors. So, there's a guy right there. Alright. Basically just gotta back straight up. These automatic trucks sure like to roll forward a lot. Alright, and then I gotta take this paperwork in. Make sure I'm up against the dock. Pretty confident I'm all the way up against the dock this time. I haven't got any trailer chocks for me to use. But yeah. We'll go inside, put this paperwork in the Dock 16 place. Nope, not there. Where's this blue door that they're talking about? Ah, must be over here. Kind of hit it over here in the corner. Weird. Okay. Okay. I don't know, the dude's just sitting there on the forklift, spacing out. Bad day over there. All right, we're back. See how soon they get onto the dock. That guy was sitting on this forklift spacing out. I don't know how well I got that on camera. I didn't know if they'd make a big deal they saw me recording inside the building or not. So it's not like I'm giving away any kind of corporate secrets. I was going and putting paperwork on clipboard for the dock I was going to, so hopefully that's what she meant by what I got to do. So oh, they're sending that guy to the dock next to me. That must be that lady I just saw. She just got here. So she must have got here just in the nick of time, or she just got lucky and got here and they had a dock ready. I'm not sure when I leave if I need, there's two possible ways for me to leave. Not sure which way I should leave. Gonna watch the other trucks leave and see where they go. I think this direct left, either that or I gotta do a U-turn and go out the side of the building the way I came in, but then it's kind of a one truck at a time going either direction. Light turned red, so he must be on it. So, light's red. Other than that, not a whole lot going on other than trying to get home. If I'd have gotten here before 6 last night, I might have been able to get offloaded last night and been already heading for Crete. But I didn't get here till like 7 o'clock. When did I get here? I got here last night. Better certify a couple of logs here, huh? A couple of days behind on that. Yep, they're on the back unloading, so hopefully they're quick. Hopefully I'm not sitting here for 3 hours because that'll really screw things up. Alright, let me look at last night's log here. Well, according to this, I was here by like 5:45, and I tried to go in there and they had their window closed, so they had stopped receiving people. But it says they were open from 6 to 6, but I didn't see anything about whether or not they stopped receiving at a certain time of the day. So I don't know. Don't know what happened there. But if they're open from 6 to 6, clearly see I got here before 6, but maybe they shut their window at 5 o'clock or something because I don't want to be late shutting the place down from unloading a truck. Wonder when they stop receiving vehicles. Maybe they stop around 4:30, so they got enough time to unload a truck, get it counted, and put away before they go home for the night. I don't know. I got no idea about that. So anyway, I wonder how quick they'll be. Hopefully they'll be quick enough. I've got my Xbox going back here, like I said, on my first live feed. And then I had to accept the phone call, and that messed everything up. I was fine until then, but I've got Monopoly going on back here on my Xbox. I'll have to shut that down. Hope I get out of here soon. Hopefully they're quick here. Feels like they're gonna get it unloaded quick. Then Mom's Meals is one of the few places that I've gone to that actually supplied the seals, but they're almost the exact same. They're the exact same thing that we get. Exact same seals. Buy their seals from the same place that Uline. So I've got the seal ready to go put on there before I take off. This was a light load. I mean, it was under 20,000. The load that I picked up by mistake yesterday morning, I would have been early. I would have been here in time to maybe get offloaded last night had I not I don't know. I consider both our faults, but the driver I talked to all the time said it was their fault because they should have made me give them a pickup number, because we had 3 loads coming here going to Crete. When I go to Crete, I'll probably see a couple other drivers if they haven't already come and went before I get there. But there was 3 other loads going to Crete, Illinois, and that's where I'm going next. That's my next drop, and that's where I'll get empty at before I go to this Moni, Illinois, to get loaded and go back to the yard. So we'll see what happens. I'm debating about whether or not to go over to the Jolie Mall and go to Hooters tomorrow or today, this afternoon, after I get loaded or not. So I don't know. Might be too far out of my way. I might just go straight for home. Yes, I do think so. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how far out of the way it is. If I gotta go too far out of my way and deal with all that traffic in Chicago, I'll probably skip it. Instead of Hooters, maybe I'll go to Walcott and get something to eat. If I don't, just wind up stopping and just eating something out of the truck that I got here. So probably wind up doing that, just heading straight home. Hopefully they'll be quick. If I leave now, I'll be to Crete by 11:11. I think I'm going to go ahead and start my time now. I don't want to start it too early. I just want to be ready for when these guys are done, so I don't have to sit here and wait for 10-15 minutes. I'll start my time when they bring me my paperwork and I gotta go in, and then I'll check things out before I take off, because I got it when they bring me my paperwork. I still got to go inside, get stamped out or something like that, is what she said. But I think I'll get out of here pretty soon. Feels like they're gonna be quick. But I'll either be leaving, oh, that sun's right in my eyes. straight that way. There's a road right there in front of this building going out, or you got to go out directly to the left behind me beside the building. So not sure which way I'll have to leave. Either way, you guys are a little bit crooked here. It's almost perfectly balanced. Well, I stopped feeling them on the trailer, so maybe they're about done. Oh. There he is.
There you go.
All done?
Yep, take that in. There you go.
All right, cool. So I'm going to end the live feed, put my Xbox away, go get stamped out, start my time, not necessarily in that order. I'm going to end the live feed, put the Xbox, start my time, put the Xbox away, and go get stamped out, and then get out of here, get up down to Crete early. So alright guys, catch you next video. Maybe I'll go live later, maybe I won't. Bye.